Alex broadcasting for us here. We'll just say they're all grandmasters. I mean, look, I would say a majority of the players in all PRT games are. So if you're not a member of the PRT, but you want to get better at Risk, it's a good way to do it. Right, it's not free, but you do get to play against all the top players. Maybe not all of them, but most of them. Oh my god, look at this map. Oh, wait, I've never seen this map before. Is this new? What is this? What's Clan Wars? Is Clan Wars a Risk thing or another game that you're all playing? All right, we're going to get all of our alliances on. So I know that everybody watching this right now knows, but maybe someone watching on YouTube doesn't know. I've seen some newer players recently on Twitch talking about alliances and what they mean. And a lot of people seem to be kind of mistaken about what alliances really mean in a high level game of Risk like this. If you're playing against high level players, the alliances does not mean your best mates. They are a way to communicate, to coordinate, to plan attacks together. But don't think that your alliance means that that person is not going to break you, because they absolutely will, if it's going to help them. So anyone newer watching, that's a little bit of advice that I can give you. Change up your perception of what alliances means. It's like 5-a-side, 2 massive teams. Okay, Clan Wars. That's what's going on in the Risk community, if anybody wondering. That's the latest. First I've heard of it. Where's my invite? Or is it only for people who are actually good at Risk? Two big teams fighting out. Sounds interesting. My mum's texting me. Go away, mum. I'm busy broadcasting Risk. So that was a turn 1 bonus for Riedel. Ooh. Okay, he's not going to hit. He's not going to hit. Okay. I thought Patrick is telling Riedel to get out of his bonus. And I'm sure Riedel will oblige. Well, actually, that's a +7. Does he want to give him a +7? That's going to be pretty big if he gets to hold that turn 2. It's like Pete is focused in the bottom right corner. We'll be looking for that bonus down there. Ooh, purple breaks Riedel's bonus. Who's purple? Purple is Hudson Hornet. The fan fave Hudson Hornet. He's not having it. He says, Riedel, you're greedy. And you're too good to let us get, for us to let you get away with the turn 1 bonus. Fair enough. I'm sure he won't be happy about that. Where are the announcements about Clan Wars? Which Discord am I not in, or which one am I not checking? Anybody else watching this on YouTube wondering about the whole Risk Discord scene? There's a lot of them. There's not just the PRT, although it's a good one. There are a ton of Risk Discords, lots of tournaments you can take part in. So if you're interested in playing, then turn up to the streams, ask around. You'll find out soon enough. It's in the GM arena. Oh. Yeah, I don't really check the GM arena. So there's a lot of them. It's a full-time job keeping up with the Risk Discords. All right, Riedel out for revenge. Is he going to snatch his bonus back? Is he going to declare all-out war on Hudson Hornet? Looking a little rough for Hudson Hornet, perhaps. He doesn't seem to have a bonus coming up. But maybe I'm wrong. So, Riedel does move out the way for Orange, who is Patrick, to take this +7. However, seeing that Hudson Hornet broke the +4, he's probably a little bit worried about taking that now. Now we've got some bonus breakers in. Black player, that's Silent Legend, going for a little sneaky +4 at the top right. Does he get to hold it? Orange is Felix. Sorry. The color of the above me, this orange looks red to me. It might just be my screen. But I do see now there is no red player in here. P is telling Felix, orange player, to attack black. He doesn't really have a way to break him. Does he? I guess he could go through with that 6 and break the 2. Pete's laughing. He says, you're crazy if you think you can hold this. But Felix is being nice to Silent Legend, so we're hoping that Silent Legend doesn't break him and vice versa. They're going to be good allies, good neighbors for a bit. Wow. Hudson Hornet hits Riedel again to put his stack together. This is bad news for Riedel. Maybe he should have tried to take his +4 back last turn, because he's looking extremely weak right now. It might have been one of those you just got to take the risk. It seems like Hudson Hornet's got it out for Riedel. Pete's in trouble. Got a couple people in trouble here. Anyone not holding a bonus right now is in trouble. So I imagine this bonus that Pete is going for is probably big. Hi, Ryan. Let's... Oh, no. I messed that up. I don't like bringing up the bonuses because I'm scared I'm going to miss something. +8 for Pete in the bottom right. Okay. Here to cheer you guys on. Oh, thank you, Ryan. I am not playing, by the way. But you can cheer on these players. Yeah, I know that that's a +7 for Felix. And it was a bold decision going for it. It looks like he's going to get to keep it. This is last chance. I mean, he didn't break Silent Legend. He let him keep that. They're trying to be good neighbors. But if you're Silent Legend sitting on a +4, do you want a +7 sitting right next to you? Did I disappear for a second? Can you see me, hear me? I just got a notification that my OBS has reconnected successfully. I don't know. I didn't know it disconnected. I'm back? I didn't even realize I went. I just got a notification saying OBS reconnected successfully. I didn't know it had disconnected, so strange. How long was I gone for? I was just talking to myself. Perfect. So the last interesting thing I said is that Pete said he needs to break Felix's bonus. I don't know how he ever planned to do that. I think that was maybe just his way of saying, I'm not happy you've got such a big bonus. I don't know. Oh, they all like that. Felix is orange, not red. Tell me though, this orange around Felix's name above me here, that is not the same orange as this, or is my screen completely wrong? Yeah, Riedel is fighting for his bonus back, his little +4. This is the difference it can make with, Riedel took it one turn, took a +4 one turn before Silent Legend did. Silent Legend got away with it. Riedel did not and is still being punished for it. Silent Legend is sort of stacking up against Felix. We're getting to the point now with Felix holding this +7 for quite a while, whilst only Silent Legend is the only one with a much smaller bonus. It's one thing if they're all holding bonuses and there is someone generating at a similar rate, but that no one's getting much right now. And if they, okay, hits blacks, taking out black's exteriors. Maybe the plan is to force Silent Legend into Felix. It's looking that way. No, he can still take a card. I mean, I don't know. There's no way to force him into Felix at the moment. Pete coming for Silent Legend. He's mad that he isn't. Okay. So now Pete drags Silent Legend onto the no bonus team and says, "You're with us. You better work with us against Felix." That's my interpretation. I'm never usually right, but, it's first time for everything. To me, it looks like this has gone to no bonus game. Ooh, okay. Silent Legend did not like that from Pete. He says, "I am not being bullied by you." This is not going to be 100%. Oh, it is. Never mind. Okay, he didn't roll with the 3 dices. Gotcha. Yeah, Pete was in a rough position and chose action. It feels like it could have been possible for them all to work together a little bit against Felix and Silent Legend without breaking Silent Legend necessarily. Because I think, I don't know, I just couldn't imagine Silent Legend just accepting it and then doing as he's told. Maybe I've interpreted it wrong, though. I'm intrigued. Ooh, wait. Oops, he's missed a 2 on the bottom left. Felix, you fumbled it. You fed it. You can try and kill guard that too, I guess. But yeah, that's not ideal. Oh no. So who is going to take this kill? Poor Pete must be out the tourney now. Maybe, I don't know. No. What are you doing, Hudson? Six trade for Felix. Hudson, you mad lad. I mean, he wouldn't be able to go for it. He would have had the same issue of not being able to get the 2 in the bottom left. He didn't add to it. God, Riedel is really back in this game. From where he was, Riedel with a bad start. He was down to 11 troops, and he's clawed his way back. I think that they've all accepted that Felix is going to get the kill on Silent Legend. He's going to get the 4 cards. Actually, unless Silent Legend trades now, and then it's just not worth anything. They're also going to all knock Felix down a bit. Yeah, he has the trade. Trade's on 4. Okay, he's still going to take him out for 1 card. So he gets the points for the kill at the very least. Though the kills are not super valuable in the PRT Cup. Only gets 1 card out of it. Okay, he wants to pick off Hudson Hornet. Oh, the scandal! The scandal Felix is crafty. Very crafty. Felix tells Riedel to attack purple and tells purple to attack pink. Yellow to attack purple. Okay, he's figuring out who to work with. You'll better be fast on your thumbs ups because he is picking his ally now and then he's going to turn on his other one. Not Hudson. Not fan favorite Hudson Hornet. Yeah, no one's holding bonuses now. Actually, it looks like... Has Riedel got that bonus then? It's glowing. I thought he needed the 5. Is Riedel technically holding a +4 there? Oh, interesting, interesting. I thought he needed the 5 as well. So that's how Riedel has clawed his way back in. Maybe nobody's noticed that that's a bonus he's holding because he's not guarding it with anything. Very interesting. All right, Felix is looking to move this game on. He needs a target, though. That's a no from Riedel. Is that going to land Riedel as the target? Riedel's looking very strong right now. He's struggling to find a partner in crime here. If he breaks Riedel's bonus, he opens that 37 up to himself. Attack white, he's already dead. Okay, attack yellow. Will Hudson Hornet work with him on yellow? He commits and starts attacking. Shows Hudson Hornet that he is serious. He's not looking to snake him. Thumbs up, Hudson. Hudson, are you there? Are you with me? Are we attacking yellow? Oh, poor Patrick. Patrick's so sweet. Patrick streams on Twitch. I want to say his username is Patrick B. Lorenz. I'm not sure. You'd have to check under the risk category. He's probably live now. Definitely give him a follow. He's very sweet. He's very nice. And he plays a lot of tournaments. Oh, and obviously make sure you follow me on Twitch and on YouTube. I'm getting close to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I need a few more, so tell your friends to subscribe as well. And while we're giving shout outs, obviously you must follow Mitch on Risk, who also streams as well as puts together these tournaments for us to enjoy and never tells me off for being weird on broadcasts. And lets me pick my own stream titles, as you can guess. Just tuning in, what's happened this game? Oh, crackle. We decided it's no bonuses, but then just kidding, Riedel's got a bonus. There was some fights, we laughed, we cried. Bonuses were broken, bonuses were remade. Currently, we are taking out yellow. We're picking him off. And that is Felix and Hudson Hornet working together. Riedel is looking very strong because he hasn't had his bonus broken for a long time. But Riedel gave a thumbs down to working together with Felix, which is fine because he's now just getting very strong. The problem is the alliance between orange and purple is going to be strong once they successfully take out yellow. And then I imagine we could see them turn on Riedel, which is then going to be an issue for him. Riedel could be taking out Hudson Hornet very soon, though. You need to trade. Got a lot of open portals. He does not trade. Sits on 5 cards and 30 troops. It is a fixed game, but still, it's scary. Oh, actually, he's kind of... Well, purple kind of kill guarded in the bottom left corner, that 3. There we go. That will foil Riedel's plan. Patrick... Not much he can do in this situation. He could feed the purple kill as revenge. I'd think about it. Well commentated, Buns. I don't think I've ever had compliments on my commentary. Yeah, what's Riedel doing here? He does have enough troops, sort of, to take out yellow and purple? No, he doesn't. Yeah, well, with the amazing rolls, maybe close. But yellow's got 0 cards. It would just be for points, which aren't really worth it. Decides against it. Orange could have gone for the purple kill there, I think. Orange is being a good homie. He's keeping the alliances friendly. But he could have turned on him. Patrick's mad. He doesn't break Felix's bonus. I think Hudson Hornet and Felix here playing a very careful, friendly game to ensure they get first and second place. Patrick is now in a situation where he can hope for placement points if he doesn't take a card. And I think it is a very boring play, but probably the correct one. But he's still gonna make them wait. He takes a card because he can't stand to see orange with a bonus. I wouldn't have bothered with the card. You're just gonna make yourself more tempting for them to take you out. The placement points are worth so much on this. Oh, you updated the orange color. I won't see it till the next time I refresh the overlay. Oh, okay. All right, well, be tomorrow then, I guess. I don't know how to refresh the overlay. Okay. He sends Riedel a heart. Riedel says, no, don't break my bonus. I've been holding on to this for 100 years and nobody seemed to mind. I was growing quite fond of it. I think that's very fair. They've decided a while ago that they're not doing bonuses. Wait, purple has a bonus now? I'm guessing he's not expecting to hold it. All right, Patrick wants back in this game. He does not want to sit and no card. He's not far behind Hudson Hornet in terms of troops. But whether or not he can really get back in this game, I don't know. Although Riedel did, back from 11 territories. I don't know. What do I know? Nothing. What are we thumbs upping and downing? What happened? Felix working with Riedel. Attack purple. Felix stabbing Hudson Hornet in the back. Wow. This is it. You take a bonus and they're going to turn on you. Is he really going to go for purple after all these two have been through? Riddle says no, hit him harder. Maybe he wants him to hit the 3, get rid of the kill guard. And then Riddle will spend the troops taking him out. I think that's what's going on. Riddle's like, no, I don't care if you just break the bonus. It's not enough. Ooh, okay. He's just going to take him out. Wow. Felix, dirty backstabber. This is exactly what I said at the start of this stream about how alliances does not mean that someone has got your back forever. However, there's a bit of a homie code that people do often stick to. Not today. Felix is a fair weather ally. He turned on Hudson. He threw Hudson under the bus. Fan favorite, Hudson Hornet. Okay, is Riedel gonna be able to take out yellow? Can he get there? Yeah. No. Yeah, he can. Okay, so he gives Riedel the yellow kill. And he secures second place for himself. The controversial play for second strategy, I guess. Is he going to give Patrick second place? Oh, wow. Riedel says, for your efforts, you get third place. Patrick gets second place. Ooh, you're a sneaky backstabber, Felix. And love it. I love it. Patrick's got to be pretty happy with that. He was targeted by the dream team of Hudson Hornet and Felix until it turned sour. And he was close to death. And to come back and get second place, that's a lot of points. Hey, Zidono is raiding. Thank you so much. Sorry, I don't have alerts. It's my computer. I have no idea. But welcome in, raiders. This is the PRT, which is an esports organization for Risk. Make sure you check out Zidono as well. There we go, a win for Riedel. What an interesting game, though. This is live social drama on an epic scale. It really is. We laughed, we cried. Let me unmute myself. Hello. We got Hudson Hornet and Riedel in so far. Hello, Felix. Hello, Patrick. I don't know if Pete wants to join us or not. We'll see if he rocks up. Maybe somebody can, not one of you lot, maybe someone from my chat can go message in the group, see if Pete wants to come. Right, that was a great game. Oh my God, how exciting to watch. What
Oh
a
my God.
surprising ending. Firstly, congratulations to Riedel.
Yeah,
Thank you.
well played.
Very
well
well
done.
played. You came
Well
back from close to death at the start there,
Yeah,
Riedel.
like, I was sure it was that. Pretty much like the last game. You also broadcasted that one, right?
Which last round or last?
Yeah, the Pirates Bay.
Yeah. Did I broadcast your game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And
I can't remember. Tell me.
I,
Remind me.
no, I took my bonus turn 2 or 3, and I thought for sure I was dead, but somehow I survived.
Yeah, because you took your bonus like a round earlier than everyone else's, and it was a nope, you don't get to take this, greedy, and then everyone else started going for bonuses. So
Yeah,
you got punished really
I
hard.
was so annoyed at that. Like I took my bonus turn 1, and I agree it was greedy. Probably if I waited, I could have brought my 5 in, and then I have the safe take next turn. But with me trying to take the +4 and all the other bonuses being bigger, I thought, okay. I
Yeah.
mean, I didn't practice on that map, so I wasn't quite sure how those games would go.
I'm
But
sorry to interrupt. I just need to say a huge hello to all the raiders. Pete just raided, so you've got a lot of people listening in on you lot now. So best behavior. Hi raiders, thank you for being here. Welcome to the PRT. I've got questions for Felix and Hudson Hornet, the best of
Oh, well, not
friends, until it turns. So for everyone else,
Yep.
these two were very good friends, good alliance, working together
really,
for a
yeah,
little
I didn't
while.
expect that.
But Felix, you tell us what happened.
I honestly think that I really played really bad this game.
That you did.
Yeah,
Why?
I felt I felt that I didn't make the right decisions. That I just played really randomly. I need to find the stream now, replay it because my memory is really bad.
I mean, you
No,
went
but
for it. You were bold. I'll say that. You were
yeah,
greedy. You were quite aggressive, and these are not necessarily bad. And you were a snake. You turned on your ally.
I didn't see the black 2 in the bottom corner,
I know. Yeah,
which was
and that.
really down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
you
should have
recovered
seen
from
that.
that as well as.
I did.
Well, not as well
I
as
did.
possible, but it wasn't terrible.
But I tried to feed the kill on yellow, hoping to get second place because I thought that was the best I could. 2 bounties in second place.
Mm-hmm.
But then I got third. And I was
Yeah,
really,
Riedel, what was the thought
Yeah, I
process
was shocked
behind
by that.
giving him
Okay,
third?
so I was in a tough position kind of because I played, I think, pretty nice with Felix at the start. I moved out of his bonus and he got to hold the +7, and like I mean, he could have pretty much ended me the whole time until I had my set on 3, but then we were in this kind of 4-player end game, and like Felix was really strong. And in this format, I feel like you have to play for first, just because like the 5 extra points for the first place. So like teaming on the weaker players wasn't much of an option. So like Hudson Hornet, like you probably didn't see this, but like we all 3 tried to hit the orange at least until to
Yeah.
some point, but then like
Yeah.
yellow got the set and skipped, and then orange, purple, like Hudson, like we had reached equity kind of again. So then I kind of had to play with Felix again. But
Yeah.
I was also kind of annoyed at almost everyone, like because I would have killed you, Hudson, on 4 for sure, but I couldn't get to your 3.
Yeah.
And I was
Oh, that he
asking
didn't
like
realize.
I was asking Patrick to hit your 3, and like yeah, I mean maybe it made sense for him not to do it because maybe then he would be next out. But like, and then I was also kind of annoyed at Felix because I think we could have like got this game progressed this game much easier than we did, and I mean then when Felix killed Hudson, Yellow immediately asked me attack Orange, and I mean Felix attacked Patrick, but he didn't ask me, so I kind of made a deal at that point. So
because it
I
looks
had no
like
doubt.
Felix fed you the Patrick kill, Riedel, in exchange for second place. That's what it looked like, and then you just turned around and went, "Nope, you get third," which I think is funny.
He kind of did, but I
Yeah.
didn't ask him to do it.
Right? Yeah.
And I think maybe his better play would have been just to kill Patrick, which I think he had. I mean,
N-
his
uh,
last
I'm not
bolt he's
it,
sure.
not worth a lot, but
it was an 11 on 12 at the top, I think. And
yeah, that makes sense because you
as
only got the 10 set.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was for sure a
Uh,
tough decision for me, and it was not easy to kill you, but
It
yeah.
was
yeah,
very funny to watch from this perspective after seeing Felix be incredibly strong, but then turn on his best friend Hudson Hornet, and then Karma to come back around and Riedel to restore justice and say, "For your crimes, you get third place." That's how
Yeah,
it
but
played out for me, which is
Yeah.
very entertaining.
I think it's. I'm so surprised I got second in this game because
I
I don't know
bet.
if
Great result for you.
Yeah.
did you see my cards? I mean, the first I get a set on 4 with just dudes.
Right.
So and then second time I get 4 cards again, and it's just like a 6 set, and then I don't know, it's and no bonus because it was a lot of troops in all the bonus I could take. So
Sorry
yeah,
about that.
I don't know how I could play this differently, and I was sure that I was going out early.
Oh yeah, it didn't look good for you.
Yeah.
It looked terrible. I played 3 practice games, and all of them turned out really good, and this one was like the worst ever. So I'm really happy with the second place, even if I didn't get any bounties or anything. But it's yeah.
Well, you made some bold decisions, but you were not taking a card for a round or so, and then started taking cards again. And if
Yeah,
you watch this back, I was saying like, "Oh, I don't know if this is right. They're going to go for him because you were so weak." But
yeah,
you took a card and broke Felix's bonus,
yeah.
showing that you were still willing to progress the game. And I think other players liked you for that, and it worked out well for you.
Yeah, but I think with me and Hudson Hornet and Riedel had a deal when Felix got strong. We had a deal to like break his
Yeah.
his game a little.
Yeah,
So I thought that
Yep.
if I continue to do this, even if I'm weak, maybe I can earn something from it in the end.
yeah.
So
No,
Yep.
well, it worked out amazingly. You got to be really happy with that. You got 10 points. Felix
yeah,
got
it's
13 and
I
you were
don't
on
think
20.
it's enough. I needed a good game. I think so.
I
I
have
think
no
it's
idea. I wish I knew what you needed to move on. It would be
yeah.
helpful. Maybe if Mitch is
But
still in the chat, he'll tell
Yeah.
me.
I'm pretty sure I don't move on. I think I needed a really good game.
Yeah, I needed a win at least.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sorry, Felix. Like looking at the points and looking at it, I probably should have given you second, just because you did give me the win in the end, and
No,
I mean,
that's totally fine. I
yeah,
mean, I understand you made a deal with him, so I understand that
yeah.
you want to keep it.
Like
And
with
I never
alliances,
asked you. I just did it, and I
yeah. I
just
mean, we did
thought,
work
yeah,
together before, so like, I think with alliances, it's quite hard to like tell the difference because you're often asking something of people and like attack that and that person, and after you completed that thing, like after, for example, like we attacked you, like we were back to normal, like I
yeah,
got like when does an alliance begin and end, and like when is the end of the bargain fulfilled? Because I mean, I did
sure.
feed you the purple kill, which was not really worth it for you, but
I think you're right. I think
Yeah.
a lot of the arguments that we see in the post game chats and generally with risk games is people not understanding what the other one wants. And also, a lot of players cannot put themselves in someone else's shoes. And if they say, attack green, what they believe that means is maybe not what someone else believes, and then everyone's frustrated and just miscommunication all over the place. It's a difficult skill, communicating effectively using alliances. It's very limited with what you can say. There was somebody asking for, maybe it was you, Riedel, asking someone to hit the 3 that was kill guarded and feed a kill. Was it the purple? Oh, I can't remember now. I'd have to watch it back.
Yeah, it was me.
I think
it was my friend.
I asked or Yellow to do it. I don't think I asked Felix to do it. Because
no, it was Yellow. Yeah.
Because maybe if I like.
Oh, maybe I don't remember.
If I asked Felix, he would have done it, and then I think like we probably would have gone first and second. But yeah, it's a bit tough.
It's very tough. It's tough getting across what you mean. With so
and
few
honestly,
things you're able
like
to say.
when I started looking at the map, and I don't think I've played this map. Maybe I've played it once before, but I didn't know that there were like the bonuses were so small, like so big, and there were so few of them. So
Yeah.
like I knew it kind of had to come down to like a lot of alliance, and because there's not really a snowball possible or something like that, because all bonuses have so many ways to get in and out of, and yeah.
I enjoyed this game though. I enjoyed the no bonus strategy, like mostly no bonus and lots of bonus breaking going on. I could see this being a difficult one if everyone successfully takes bonuses and is being nice to each other. Because I think there's at least 3 like big bonuses, right? 4?
Yeah.
A couple of +4s, +7 in the middle.
Yeah.
I think there's
at the bottom +8s.
8.
Yeah. +8's the big one at the bottom, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I'm intrigued to see how the other games go. I didn't see the group 1, but I might watch it back and see what they did. I'm wondering if aggressive no bonus play is the way to do it.
Yeah, I think round 1 was similar.
Yeah.
Can't quite remember.
Yeah, it was very enjoyable to watch. Nice pacing from you
I'm
all.
surprised I
Didn't
survived
drag
that
it
long.
out. I really liked it.
Yeah, but I was so surprised when people actually let me my bonus. I just want to point that out. It was like +7 so early in the game, and I just didn't get broken. So I was really happy
I mean,
about that.
I think I asked Black to break you, because what I thought was gonna happen was you get your bonus, and I was in 2 positions basically, like the bonus one and then the like bottom middle or something like that. And I thought, okay, orange, purple, like Hudson is gonna ask you to attack me, and then you're feeding my kill to him, and if you don't get the bonus, then you can't do that. So that was kind of my thought process. But then Black didn't break you, but you didn't hit me. So and yeah, I think I was just really lucky to survive there.
You were I think my understanding of what happened with Pete is that Pete would have wanted Silent Legend to break you, Felix, and then everyone kind of goes to no bonus game. Since he refused, that's why Pete then broke Silent, because he was trying to force him into you.
I mean, I think the particular reason was also that Silent removed basically Pete's exterior.
Okay.
On the top right, and that's kind of like sealed Pete's fate, because even though he had a set on 3, but it was only a 4 set, so he would have died if he took any more cards anyway.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, I think that like maybe I
liked the play of trying to force Silent into Felix though, of saying we're all in this together, no one's taking bonuses.
I mean, I think Silent could have broken him once, maybe.
Yeah, it was the easiest.
If he tried to break him like more after that, like Felix probably could have just fortified something over there, and he was like Pete, me, and I think it was Patrick, like got a lot of positions removed, and we were like quite weak, even though like we hadn't hit a lot, just because like my positions were in every bonus, Pete's and Patrick as well. but Felix was still really strong. So I think like he maybe could have slowed him down once, but after that someone else would have had to break. But with no one else having a bonus, it's like a bit difficult, I guess.
Yeah, I can afford to. Because I think there was a time where I was like, I think the whole game I was like, someone could kill me here just cause. And I went to 4 cards twice and had no set on 4. I think on the turn I died. I had no set on 4 either.
Really? I mean, your
Yeah.
bottom left position saved you. But I was
Yeah.
also the whole time like, because I think you breaking me is a really good play. Like, of course, when you did it, I was like super mad. Because if I hold my bonus
Yeah.
there, like I'm in a really good position with no one else having a bonus. But I mean,
Yeah.
you like with that, like I don't know, the first turn, I think it was a 7 stack on the portal. Like there's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
And at some point, I just thought, okay, I mean, I know you don't have a lot of points, so I kind of figured you wouldn't just go for the bounty on me and call it a day. But like,
Yeah.
I always felt like, okay, please don't hit my stack. Please don't hit my stack on the portal.
Yeah.
You did
And
amazingly
Yeah, I
holding
was
on
trying
to
to line
that
you up at one
bonus,
point.
Riedel. Like after that, the +4. I didn't even realize you were holding it for a while because I thought you needed the territory below, and then I realized, and you weren't guarding it with anything, and everyone just let you have it for I don't know, like 5 turns, and then suddenly you were very strong. And I was like, oh, he's been holding a bonus. I thought maybe no one else realized it was also.
I mean,
No,
I
I
think,
noticed, but I couldn't afford to keep breaking because I was off bonus. So I couldn't just afford targeting one player, especially if I was going for the win as well.
yeah.
Well,
I
I
mean,
think Felix had the stacks pointed up against Riedel's bonus.
Yeah, but like at that point, we were kind of like, I didn't hit him too much.
Yeah.
He didn't hit me too much. So I think at that point we were kind of like, at least in a like, how do you say, Waffenstillstand, peace.
Yeah, a
Like we were not
ceasefire.
ceasefire. Yeah, exactly.
But still,
And
you were the only one holding a bonus, and everyone else was getting broken if they tried. I think
I
I
mean,
would
I
have broken you,
think
but I am a
we let
snake, so.
we let Felix hold for 1 turn as well, or 2 turns, and he also had territory. So I mean, yeah.
There was lots of fights going on though, and you were kind of quietly holding that bonus and getting strong. I saw
Yeah,
you.
I pretty much like it. Like I mean, I tagged a few territories always, but I mostly then just stacked on the
The
portal and then waited for the right time. I mean, if the opportunity presented itself to go for 2 kills in second, like in the 4-player game, I probably would have taken that as well, because that's still 15 points. But like if I held the bonus for 1 or 2 more turns, I think I probably could have had it. But yeah, it worked out good in the end. So
It worked out very well for you in the end. All right, thank you, everybody. Does anyone else have anything you want to add? Any fights?
I don't think so.
No? All right. Well played, everybody. And sorry to those who didn't get through. Riedel, I'm assuming we'll see you in the next round. And if not, I'll see you in the next PRT tournament.
thank you for broadcasting.
You're very
good.
welcome.
Yeah.
Have a nice day. Bye.
You as
Yep.
well.
Thank
Good
you.
evening.
Bye-bye.
Oh, they're a nice lot, aren't they? They don't want to fight. I don't know. Pete didn't want to join. Maybe Pete's mad. Was Pete angry? Anybody flicking between? I don't know. I missed that his exteriors were taken out. Maybe he rage quit. I don't know. Probably not. He's probably fine. Are you here, Pete? Let's get some music on while we sort out a raid. And I am going to be back for another one tomorrow. And it's another stacked group, of course. So make sure you're back with me tomorrow. There might be more games in between then. Obviously, make sure you check out those as well. But I will see you on the PRT channel tomorrow around the same time. Am I streaming after? I think I might go live for a quick stream, but I'm going to raid out to Houdini for now. You can all go say hello to him. And then if I go live, it'll probably be in about 10-15 minutes. And then you have to leave Houdini and come back over to me, obviously. I don't want to raid myself because I'm not live. And it takes me time to log out of this on OBS and log back into my own. It's a whole thing with like putting in the password. I have to do the authenticator. It takes me ages. So I will probably go and make tea, do that, and then be back in like 10-15 minutes. So we can hang out with Houdini for a little bit, and then I'll see you back on my own channel. Thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoyed the PRT, and also thank you to the raiders for coming in. Got me flustered while I'm trying to listen to what they were saying. I don't know what the right reaction is. I don't know if I should be like, shut up in the interview, like, raiders. Feels rude. I don't know. All right. Let's send 48 viewers.